Thank you, Mama. Thank you. I love him very much, and he knows that, and he loves me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing more research on it. I'm Googling it, like I told him. Just so that I know, because I know about the other cancers, but I don't know very much about skin cancer, you know? So I'm learning as I go, and Marine Man's helping me along the way because I don't know, but, yeah, him and I going through this is probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to go through. And then God brought me Hunter. Like, I'm trying to make sense of it, and I'm not saying I'm not blessed, but I'm trying to make sense of it. Like, God brought me Hunter, you know? There has to be a reason, you know? There has to be. Because there has to be a reason. I hope he gets better too, but there has to be a reason why and how I found Hunter after 16 years. After searching and searching and searching and searching, like, there has to be a reason. There has to be. God, the universe, I mean, I believe in the prayers and stuff too, but there has to be a fucking reason. There has to be. Because when Marine Man told me what he told me, this was before I found Hunter. This is, I think it was that same night or that same day or whatever. It was around that same time. So it was all aligned to it, Mom. I swear to God. Marine Man told me about his skin cancer, and then fucking I found Hunter on my grandmother's birthday. So, I mean, which is February 23rd. So, I mean, Mama, it has to mean something. God has to be telling me something. God has to be fucking telling me something. Has to be. You know what I mean? I mean, Mom, think about it. The universe cracked Naked and Laughing's phone. Think about what the universe and karma is going to do to Jessica Messica. Their karma's coming. Believe that. Their karma's coming. You know what I mean? But, Naked and Laughing's phone got fucking broken, okay? That's a blessing in itself. Jessica Messica will soon be getting her karma too. Because once I drag that fucking bitch, like I'm dragging Naked and Laughing, no one's gonna want anything to do with any one of them. Because I could dig up whatever the fuck I want about Jessica Messica. I mean, I could have Glenn fucking do it for me. But the internet... Oh, I'm gonna sit there and be with him for it. I mean, we're doing it together. But, as we do everything. But this is the hardest. This is the hardest thing Raymond and I have ever had to face together. Ever. I mean, when my mom had her stroke and I thought she was gonna die, I was fucking petrified. And Marie Man's like, it's fine, it's okay. When Jay wasn't doing shit at the time, and that made me feel better because I was, oh my God, I was so fucking scared. When, my mom had her stroke and Jay wasn't doing fucking shit to help me feel better, Marie Man sat there and did the best that he could. It's like after my grandmother had passed away, my parents got a divorce around that same time, and Marie Man helped me get through it. I remember going to Marie Man, and I said, you know, help me get through this, because I mean, I didn't know how to navigate it. I didn't know how to go through it, and then our niece was born, and so I didn't know how to navigate around it. I did not know how to navigate around it. And Marie Man got me through my parents' divorce because he went through it with his parents. Jay has no fucking idea what's that even like at all. Jay's dad being sick, I understand that, but I mean, like, Marie Man understands my relationship with my mom, so, and, you know, how close me, Boo Boo, and my mom and I are, so, yeah. So that was really hard for me, so Glenn was trying to help me the best that he could, I mean, even now, but now Marie Man's really, really sick. The thing that's gonna be hard for me, the most hard for me, when I'm ready to, which I am not, to tell my dad and my stepmom and my mom about Glenn having skin cancer. That is going to be, especially with my stepmom, holy fuck. That's going to hit, I mean, it hits home on me because May 23rd is Danielle's angel date, okay? When she passed away. And Marie Man knows this, okay? From when she passed away. So May hits really fucking hard. Marie Man knows this. You know, people that are close to us know this. But that's going to be really hard for me. With me being as melancholy as I'm going to be, and, you know, like, right now, my therapist is helping navigate everything right now. And balance everything the best, you know what I mean? And help me balance, and, you know, what we've been doing for 8 months. But, I mean, with the skin cancer thing, I really don't know how to process this. So she's really helping me through that. And then she's going to help me. Raymond and I are going to already have a conversation with her when it's time. But, like I said, that's going to be really hard to tell Boo Boo. But we have to. I told Raymond, we fucking have to tell her. We cannot keep this from her. He's like, I agree. I totally agree. Going to be really hard. But, yeah, my therapist is helping me right now process, Marie Man being sick right now. Hunter's being a sweetheart. I haven't really gone in depth with him, Mommy, because like I said, Rain Man just found out about it. So, I mean, Hunter's asked me about it, but I haven't really, gone into, we haven't had deep conversations about it yet. So, yeah. But I don't know, like I said, but yeah, it's just the hardest thing Rain Man and I have ever had to deal with. And I'm terrified and I'm scared. I know I need to tell, like I said, I know I need to, I'm sure that Hunter will want to know too, but as I'm sure he's going to write me a song. And like I said, Maria's like, I want him to. I really, I know that, but Marie Man right now just wants to keep it between him and I right now. I have Hunter with me, you know what I mean, and I have you, of course, Mommy, but right now, Marie Man just wants me to keep it to, him and me, and I told you because I didn't want to sit there and lie about it, but he doesn't want everybody to know right now, because once word gets around about this, like I said, Mommy, like, he knows that once people start finding out about it, it's going to spread like wildfire. And we are trying to avoid that right now. But yeah. That's what Marie Man wants me to do. Those were his wishes. So right now, that's what I'm doing. I mean, he's not saying that I can't, but right now, Marie Man needs me. And everything. But my God, man. going through all this stuff right now is just like... But that's making me wonder why God brought me Hunter. Why God brought Hunter and I together, you know what I mean? I'm not saying, like, there's gotta be a reason. There has to be. I don't know. It's just getting harder and harder about me to talk about. Like, my God. It scares me and it breaks my heart. And I know it scares him and it breaks Marie Man's heart too, because, he's always been there for me to love and protect me, and boo-boo, when he's terrified about it, Oh my God. And this just, it reminds me of when Danielle, I remember when my stepmom called my dad when Danielle got diagnosed with cancer. And then when my stepmom called when Danny passed away, my God, man. My fucking God. Holy fuck, man. I will never fucking forget it. And then it's just like when my daddy called me about Katie. And Dad and Kim had just got engaged, and then Marine Man was, we had just become a Marine. And I called him crying about Katie. He goes, baby, it's fine. I'm coming home. Don't worry. Marine Man came home. I think it was the day. Mommy, you know all that bullshit that Capone Boxer made up about Glenn? None of that's fucking true. None of it. It's all made up motherfucking bullshit. Everything that fucking Capone, that motherfucking asshole said about Marine Man and shit, it's not even fucking true. Not any of it. And I'm pretty sure Marine Man would beat the living fuck out of Capone. And we're pretty sure that, Sergeant Brock, we're pretty sure that was fucking Capone too. We're pretty sure that it was the same one. Thank you, Mommy, but it makes me wonder why God brought me Hunter too. You know what I mean? Like, there's gotta be a reason. There's gotta be a reason why. Oh my God, I don't want to do fucking therapy today, and I have to. Oh my God, man. I don't want to go to therapy today. I'm fucking grocery shopping. I just want to fucking sleep. I'm lucky to have Marie Man. Oh, and when I lost my best friend, Ryan. My God. I know y'all remember me talking about Ryan. Holy fuck, man. Marie Man came home. Yeah, Marie Man came home the day after I said goodbye to Ryan. Or that night. Or that same day that I said my last goodbye to Ryan. Marie Man came home. He fucking came home. James fucking left to go back to Ohio, and Marie Man came the fuck back home. And, spent like 3 days with me. 4 days with me. Baby girl was teeny fucking tiny, so my mom was watching her, but Marie Man wanted to be with me because I was so fucking depressed. And Marie Man's like, he told his staff sergeant, I have to. Marie Man told his staff sergeant, I have to go home. He says, I fucking have to. He goes, punish me, do whatever the fuck you want to do, just let me go the fuck home. I don't know how the hell he did it. I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he ended up coming home. I think it was either that night, that same day that I said my last goodbye to Ryan. I'm pretty fucking sure Marie Man came home that fucking night. And baby girl was teeny fucking tiny, so Marie Man and I have talked about it. We have told her about Uncle Ryan, but Marie Man rushed the fuck home. And, told his staff sergeant, I have to go home. I don't give a fuck. He goes, just let me go home. He's like, I'll do anything, let me go home. And like I said, from what I remember, Marie Man came home, and, for months on end after Ryan had passed away, for months on fucking end, and then Marine Man would come home to see Mama at the time, because Mom and Nick were still together, so Marine Man would come home, see Mom and Nick, and see me. Well, he'd see me, see Mom and Nick, come back to me, you know what I mean, and baby girl, but he would check in on me for months after that, and then every time, with Ryan's angel date, it's really hard for me too, so yeah, but Marine Man got me through that too, you know, Cookie really didn't. I mean, we did to a point, but then Cookie started dipping into shit, but bad fucking shit like Naked and Laughing, but Marine Man held it the fuck down, you know, so, yeah.